This is government. This is a hit. You can't. Nipsey is not a nigga to be envy of because he literally is trying to help everybody. Is not a nigga to be envy of. So you don't kill people like this. This is a hit. That's assassination. You gotta think, it only took $300 to infiltrate the Black Panther. They paid niggas $300 to infiltrate the whole Black Panther. Look, they paid the niggas what to kill Malcolm X? Like, bro, history repeats itself over and over and over and over and over and over and over. This is a hit. This is assassination. This is a hit, bro. This is a legit assassination, bro. It is a legit assassination on the only motherfucker in the rap game that is telling people the right shit to do. I see all these niggas crying. Man, y'all niggas better save y'all tears, bro. All y'all punk ass niggas crying. All y'all fake ass rap niggas crying. Save y'all tears, my nigga, cause y'all could be doing exactly what Nipsey doing, but y'all ain't doing it because y'all niggas is pussy. So I hate to see all these niggas posting up videos, Drakes and all these niggas. Fuck all y'all, my nigga. All y'all niggas posting up videos, man, Nip was a real one. Bitch, you in the same position as him. The fuck, nigga, y'all niggas could have did the same thing. The fuck y'all niggas crying for and mad and sad. Bitch, y'all niggas in the same position and not even thinking about doing what he doing. So I don't want to hear none of y'all niggas tears. Save all the fuck shit. Save all the fake sad stories. Save all that shit, bro. Save it. I don't want to hear nobody crying. I don't want to hear none of these mainstream celebrity niggas crying and being sad and posting RIPs. You was a real one. If you got the nerve to post R.I.P. Nipsey, he was a real one, and you wasn't doing none of the shit he was doing, what that say about you? How many videos you got telling people to buy back their community? How many videos you got telling people about Dr. Savior? How many videos you got telling people it ain't about gangbanging, it ain't about shooting and beefing with your hood, it's about sticking together, unity, black leader? How many videos y'all niggas got of speaking like that? None. Zero. But y'all niggas crying. I just heard half of y'all niggas' last album. I just heard a lot of niggas' last albums, and all through the album, shoot, kill, rob, stab, hurt, pain, shoot, kill, rob. I don't want to hear it. You know why Nipsey Hussle is so important to us? Because we only had one of them. How we got 160 billion some rappers in the world today, we only got one Nipsey Hussle? How? How we got 100 some billion some rappers in the world, we only got one mainstream nigga that's trying to do right? How?
All right, Miss TALIAFERRO TV, how's everybody doing out there? Listen, I don't care who you is. When you make sense, you make sense. And we'll talk about you on my platform no matter what. We're talking Nipsey Hussle. I just don't want this man's legacy to die, and I just don't feel comfortable posting other videos right now when what's on my mind and what's on everyone else's mind right now is Nipsey Hussle. So we're doing a lot of Nipsey Hussle videos, and I want to be completely transparent with y'all. All right, I don't want to lie to y'all at all. Before we get into what Daylyt said, yes, anybody on YouTube right now, we do views off Nipsey Hussle. Obviously, it helps your brand, but I want to make it clear, pretty much every Nipsey Hussle related video is demonetized, or if anybody's making money off it right now, it's YouTube, not us. When someone dies, automatically anything with that title, like saying Nipsey Hussle or whoever, you know, that passes away, YouTube advertisers don't want anything to do with it. Like, so YouTube might throw ads on it, which ain't right either. But in regards to us, we don't make money off of it, so it's demonetized in regards to we don't make money off that. So I just want to let you know, yes, people do views, do viewership, do subscribers off the Nipsey Hussle content, but I'm personally coming from a place of, bruh, this stuff on my mind. It's on my mind, bruh. I have been unable to escape this, and I'm watching people do different things and have conversations different ways, and I just want to talk about it more on my platform, just to be honest with you. Now let's get into what Daylyt said, because Daylyt said a lot. Now, what I didn't play in the midst of Daylyt's Instagram live, is the fact that Daylyt brought up that he thought this could have been a government hit. This guy, what was his name? Shitty, that they're looking for right now. Eric Holder, the guy accused of killing Nipsey Hussle. He said it could have been a government hit. And let's make it clear, when I ruled out the government hit, I was talking about the conspiracy theory of the Dr. Sebi documentary being involved in this. I don't believe that to be true. I think this is one person who made a bad decision. But Daylyt said some things that could be very well possibly true in regards to if this dude was a known snitch in his neighborhood, or if he had worked with the FBI before, if that's true, which is allegedly what Nipsey called him out on and told him he couldn't be around here until he showed his paperwork. If that is true, right? Yes, there could have very well been a chance this dude had somebody from the FBI side of things in his ear. I'm not ruling that out at all. I don't know. You know what I mean? I wasn't there with dude. I don't want to rule that part out though. We don't know what's true in that regard. All I know is to me, it seems like this dude made a split-second decision, an emotional decision that's going to cost him his life, and it cost a guy like Nipsey, a motivator, a guy who was helping his hood and his city out. It cost him his life, unfortunately. God rested dead. But I want to get into what Daylyt said about other artists. Something Daylyt said, and to be clear, I haven't agreed with a lot of what Daylyt said in the past. I remember we talked about him with the Young and May stuff. I thought it was wrong, and I watched him on Vlad a couple times. Daylyt said some stuff that I haven't agreed with. But he said one thing in the midst of that IG Live that I had to get to you guys because I thought it was very important. I'm paraphrasing here. It was just in that video. He said something along the lines of, you want to know why the reason why we're mourning about Nipsey Hussle's passing so much is because we don't have another one of him in the rap game. And I was like, yo, that hit. You know what I mean? That, because when you die, all you have is the legacy that you left, right? No matter if you're not a big time rapper or a big time figure in your community. Even with like, if you die, what do your kids say about you? What does your wife, what does your husband say about you? You know, what does your friend say about you at your funeral? What was your legacy? What did you do in the community? Like what did you leave behind you? That's really all you got anyway. You know what I mean? Like, what impact did you make while it was here? I don't care what it was, whether you was a sanitation worker for 25 years. Do the people in the community respect the way you go about picking up trash? You was a custodial worker. You was a janitor for 20 years. Did people speak highly of you? Did you do your job and treat people with respect and courtesy? If you was a boss, like, do people respect you as a boss? Was you a good boss? That's really all you got, fam, is your legacy. And the fact that there is some truth in what Daylyt said in regards to the reason why we're mourning about this one is because he was a one of one. And that's what hurts when you really think about the rappers in hip hop that are going out of their way to talk about some of the things that Nipsey, it looks like he was saying. And I don't want to speak too far as a fan of Nipsey's music because I wasn't that invested in Nipsey's music. I've been listening to Victory Lap over and over the last couple of days, obviously. But from what I've been told and records that I'm listening to, like right now, you can see what type of wave he was on. Any little crack he got. Like if he made a whole song about just entrepreneurship, that was dope. But sometimes he sneak a line or two about entrepreneurship and investing in the hood. And in the song, you know, that was about other things, right? He just was always creative and crafty about talking about giving back to his people, in the plethora of interviews where he talked about his people and investing. So I think that is a big thing that Daylyt just said. Reason why people are mourning is because he was a one of one, you know, and if you guys want to, y'all can talk to me in the comment box below about some of the other things that Daylyt said, including like rappers not doing the right things and going right back to shooting and killing in their music the next day. And that's why, you know, he don't want to see these rappers saying rest in peace. I've never listened to Daylyt's music. Y'all tell me what kind of wave was he on musically as well, but it definitely seems like Daylyt's affected by it, and he's like, yo, we're gonna go right back to our lives in a few weeks, and rappers gonna go right back to what we know. And I think there's a difference between the rapper that talks about their past experiences and the rapper that's talking about their current things that they plan to do to people. I think those are two totally different lanes. What y'all think about what Daylyt said? I guess I'll just kind of back away here and let you guys in the comment box light me up and I'll be in the comment box heavy talking with you guys back and forth. What y'all think about what Daylyt said overall? To sum up a long story, pretty much was like, yo, rappers need to be held accountable. Number one, because they were not doing the things that Nipsey was doing. God rest his dead again. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. They were not doing the things in their community that he was doing. They were not preaching that type of word in their music. And more importantly than that, the message that a lot of these rappers are preaching in their music makes it a tad bit hypocritical for them to be so emotional with Nipsey. I wanted to say this though, side note, you can't tell a person how to mourn. People can mourn the way they want to mourn, all right? That's my opinion. Just because a rapper raps about certain things doesn't mean it doesn't mean he doesn't care about losing a friend or somebody that's in the same industry as him. Or even, you know, just because we listen to music like that doesn't mean we didn't care about Nipsey, right? And the way he was on. And that doesn't mean Nipsey didn't rap about some of that stuff, because he did, right? About some of the certain stuff that Daylyt's upset about, you know? So I guess with all that being said, what did you think about what Daylyt said, calling out rappers for some of their hypocrisies, and pretty much saying the reason why people are mourning, similar to Pac and Big, is because he was a one of one. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. You are now tuned in.
Yeah, we locked in right now, Mr.
TALIAFERRO. Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Shout out to Mr. TALIAFERRO.
You're watching Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.
Mr. TALIAFERRO TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.